two lines, one violet and the other red, in spectrum have wavelengths equal to 4000 and 6000 angstrom respectively. Calculate the energies of photons transmitted by them. Which line has the higher energy? Now students, what all, again it's the same concept. What all other things which are given to you? This is the wavelength, that is lambda 1 is equal to how much? 4000 angstrom. And your lambda 2 is equal to 6000 angstrom. Now how will you find out the energy? Do you need to do the calculations? That is, first of all, find out E1 is equal to hc by lambda 1 and E2 is equal to hc by lambda 2. Now here I'll tell you, there is no need to do the complete calculation, students. You just check out from here that your energy is inversely proportional to the wavelength. So whose energy would be more? Can I write it like this? E1 by E2 is equal to lambda 2 by lambda 1. Right? Now whose wavelength is more? The wavelength of the second wavelength is, or the second wave is more. So whose energy would be less? It is inversely proportional, right? Or we can say that your energy, or we can say your E1 will be equal to what? The lambda 2, that is 6000 upon E2. So your E1 is more than E2. If I solve this, what I'll get? Energy 1, right, upon energy 2 is equal to 3 by 2, right? Or your energy 1 is more than what? Energy 2. That is, which wavelength is having more energy? The one which has got the wavelength 4000. Clear? So what would be your answer? That is, the light whose wavelength is equal to 4000 angstrom has greater energy than the light with the wavelength 6000 angstrom. So students, don't go into deep calculations, just try to apply logics. Okay? So your E1 is greater than E2, right? So this is some simple, these are some simple questions related to your energies.